is Chris Bigelow. I'm an artist and I illustrate jigsaw puzzles. This is going to be first of 4 videos where I show you all of the ones that I have in my possession that I illustrated, so you can get an idea of my work and the companies that use me and what they look like in boxes anyway. I don't do them, but I'm going to show you what they look like in the store. All right, so relax and enjoy. Okay, in this section I'm going to show you some miscellaneous brands, and in the next 2 videos I will show you my other brands. I'll start with this one, which is Vista Puzzles. I only have a few with them. This, naturally, it's a lake. It's called Enjoy the View. Actually, it was part of a 3-part panorama, which I don't have right now, but this was the left side of it. Sold as a puzzle itself with Enjoy the View written on the bench. Another one from Vista is Sunset Cabin. This may have been part of the same panorama. I'm not sure. 1,000 piece. And a little bit of everything going on in here. And I have one more Vista puzzle, which is Stillness. Not as much going on, just some swans. 300 piece. Next is one from Jigsaw Puzzle Factory, which I think this is the only sample I have from Jigsaw Puzzle Factory. Focusing in on some wildlife, and I always try to get things going on way in the background to keep you interested as you spend so much time with these things. The next one I'm going to show you is the way things are going. I'm starting to do some more interesting things, some experiments with colorful things, less figural. But of course this is full of flowers and butterflies. But really the color is the thing. And we got a little bee in there. That was just like the accent. I was very happy with the way this came out. This is from Buffalo. Next one is the only wooden puzzle I have in my collection, which was this crazy scene of Dad and his son unpacking this ridiculously packed car for vacation. And this box is not sealed, so I'll show you a little bit about how Wentworth comes in a nice sack and these nice wood pieces. Let me see if I get a novelty one there. Some of them have shapes, like it'll be shaped like a lamp or a backpack or something. Very nice. Nice little set. Okay, moving on to Toy NK, or Toink. I don't know how they pronounce the company name, but they have 5 of my images in my collection. This one, obviously puppy playtime, with a boy and a girl just running amok in their grandparents' living room. How do you know? The pillow. Love is having grandchildren and dogs. Okay, more from Toy NK is this scene. Now this was a request to do something to show kids during the pandemic. Hopefully we can all forget about that, but that was the time. Showing them doing some crafts and enjoying indoor activities with each other. This one, if you zoom way in, you see the mailman's out there. So there is a world outside. That's called Hearts of Hope. And that is that. Next, we have Animal Farm. Probably the only time I have done such crazy looking animals. Actually, maybe not. I think I did another one. But this is every animal on the farm just losing their mind and driving this farmer crazy. And it's called Animal Farm, and that's what it is. Next in this batch is Farmer's Market. Hopefully not too glary. This one was one of the first ones I think I did with Farmer's Market, like a roadside stand type of thing. And of course I tried to get everything in it that I could possibly think of. And dogs and kids and mom and dad and the old man and lady who run the stand and everything possible. And the farmhouse in the background. Oh, and some fireworks, why not? And that's called Farmer's Market. And I've got one more from this group, and it's a bigger one. Get ready to go retro. It's a gamer's paradise. It's a crazy, crazy arcade of video games. Actually, I'd done this first with games that I made up everything. Fake properties, but in the end, the manufacturer said it was okay to go ahead and throw in some real games like Q*bert, and Defender, and Miss Pac-Man. And I tell people that if you look hard, you can find me in here. At least I feel like it's me. And that is... Oh, where'd he go? Oh, it's the guy behind the girl with the ponytail. That's probably the way I looked in the 80s. Plaid shirt. I didn't do the David Lee Roth look. And that's called Gamer's Paradise. And this is, I think it's 3,000, right? No, 2,000 pieces. Don't have many of those. And that is Toy NK, and that's the end of this first section. I hope you come back for the other two. Bye. Well, I spoke too soon. I'm going to add a few more things to this first video because I have a few puzzles from Casterland. Larger boxes. This is a general store called Jeb's General Store, where I tried to show you the inside at the same time as I'm showing the outside. That was a challenge, but hopefully worth it so that there's lots of things for you to look at when you're doing it. Okay, another one from Casterland is this. This is very recent. Getting into my color bursts. A nice springtime fantasy, I'd have to say. Mostly about the color again. And number 3 from Casterland is this rather unusual interior. In my mind, it's the inside of a lighthouse where the lighthouse keeper lives. And I just made it as cozy as possible because he's got to be sheltered from those storms. This one's called Sailor's House. That's not what I called it, but it's what Casterland called it. And the fourth one from Casterland is this 2,000-piece general merchandise where it's just the inside of the store with everything you need. Which is, in fact, is what I titled another general store interior that I did. It was called Everything You Need, but this one is called General Merchandise. And that is the end of the first video. The next two are coming soon. Thank you. Bye.